Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of the Monkey Tavern with me, Bring It Down. Let us go through this gate and see what lies in wait. Alright, good. We got a fountain. I'm sure we'll need that before the end. No secrets in that room. Let's go north. Feels more like a dead end than the other direction. I'll try and kite this guy out just a little bit. Sort of saurian creature. I like his axes. Our rogue's taking a bit of a beating. The damage over time is messing us up too. But we got him. Huzzah. It's a nasty little fight. I wouldn't want to fight two of those guys at the same time. Now that I say that, it's probably what I'm going to have to do. Final boss fight's going to be four of those guys at the same time. What do we have here? Spanish helmet. Strength +1, armor 3. This helmet makes you feel stronger. It's light armor, so for a barbarian. It's a straight upgrade, +1 armor, and then the +1 strength, of course. Feels good. Alright. This direction. Which way feels like a dead end? There's a doorway over there, so I don't think that's going to be the dead end. Let's go this way first. Well, this way has two doorways. So much for that. Alright, well I see armor. It's a quick save. Yeah, that's what I figured. The best things always come at a price. Alright, so I see one didn't pop up there. There. Okay, I see. I see. Oh, messed up. Messed up my timing. Alright, so here, and then to the right, I think. Gosh darn it. Alright. Let me wait for the pattern. Oh, that was my opportunity. Son of a gun. Alright, I gotta wait for it to come back around. Trying to map it out. It's hard to do at this angle. Wait, what? That should have been... I think it's this one? Just run for it. I don't even know. I'm just gonna... I'll map it out from this side since I can actually see the spikes on this side now. Legendary armor, heavy, armor +6, strength +1. Only gods have been wearing it till now. Alright, it's an upgrade for my paladin. Yeah, I panicked there at the end because I couldn't see that far from that side, so I didn't know where to go, so I just ran. Alright, so it looks like this one, then that one. And then this one. And then forward. I think that's what I'm seeing. Alright, or not. I mean, that works, so I'm going to keep doing that. Hopefully there's no secrets in this room, because I do not want to spend a lot of time on these spikes. Messed up? Well, there's a fountain. Screw it. You know what? I'm out of here. I'm not going to mess with it. Starring spike puzzles, man. They're only difficult because it's hard to see which ones aren't popping up. So, but it's all good. Let's go grab that fountain. We'll get our 2 companions back. I think there's a fountain back on the previous floor that we didn't use. So if I need to go back and use one, I have one available. As a matter of convenience, we'll grab that one for now. And I'm going to go west here, because this looks like it might be going opposite this one, where I assume the exit is going to be. Alright, 2 levers. I saw an enemy in there. Let's lay the smackdown on this guy, then we'll figure out what his levers do. The paladin really only hit for 21 damage. They go an insane hit. So insane hits do ×2 damage. So I'm pretty sure that... Let me rest up first before I do anything else. So I'm pretty sure power attacks do ×1.2 damage. Crits are 1.5, and then insane is just ×2. I don't know if they can stack, if you can get a power attack and a critical at the same time. Anyway, let me look at the axe. I think it's just a standard axe. Yeah, it's worse than my current one. Hello there. Helmet with horns. Armor heavy, armor +4. That is straight up worse than my current helmet. So I will not be using that. You lose the +1 strength. Why would you equip that? I guess if you have 2 people that wear heavy armor, it'd be worthwhile doing. Hello there. Legendary shield. They said that even dragon flames have no effect on its brightness. Armor +6, dexterity +1, and health +20. So that should be an upgrade as well. So I don't think I can swap out. Yeah, inventory counts as full. So let me give this to the barbarian. That way I can swap to my heal in combat. I'm assuming this one's just going to be a fireball to the face. I would assume correctly. Also, I had some trouble with those spike traps earlier in the game because I didn't realize you could step on them while they were still, like after they came up. You just can't be on top of the tile when it actually pops out of the ground. You can walk over the spikes when they're raised up, which I don't know. Didn't think that made sense initially, but does make the puzzles a lot easier to do. Have I been in here yet? No, this is new. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, Rogue, I'm gonna need you to hit a little harder, buddy. I crit for 29, wasn't doing it. Nice. I think everyone but the Elementalist is at max level, right? The Rogue might not be. I remember seeing his level up. Or her level up. Not level 10. Yeah, so Demonic Daggers is the Rogue's insane hit, so that's a ×2 attack. Same with Odin's Hammer, I think. No, he got Hammer +1 as his last level up. So he doesn't get the insane attack. The Barbarian did, got insane hit. Then she's still level 9. Ornate Dagger. So much power in a simple dagger. It's 18 to 20, 15 to 17, so it's better. Alright. It's going pretty smoothly, all things considered. Alright, so we need a key to get in here. Oh, something's out of place. Right there, right? So that just turns off the fireball trap. Yes, it does. Let me make sure there's no secrets along this wall. A health potion. I guess the elemental. Well, we'll give it to the barbarian. Maybe, because he's on the front line. I think that's better. Oh. Looks like a boss fight. I don't control my characters, so... Or my... Sorry, I don't control my party. I have no control right now. It's a cutscene. Oh, no. Well, nope. I can attack, but I can't move. So the game does lock you in place for some fights. Not super keen on that. An insane hit for 50. But we're still in good shape. Let's go ahead and swap this on the paladin. Alright, cool. And our elementalist just hit max level, +1 intelligence. Darn Cyclops, yeah. Cyclopes is plural for Cyclops. I'm assuming that's not the final boss. So that was a little too easy, I think. No, this takes us to the gold key. Cool. So I don't remember if I mentioned it in the Let's Play thus far, but I'm assuming the final boss is going to be a dragon, or we're going to fight the guy from the tavern that told us about this dungeon in the first place. Did I not map that out? Alright, hold on. I gotta go do that real fast. Not worried about this in that darn spike pit room. I remember missing that. So I looked at the map off camera and I didn't see any missed walls. Let me go back and clear that out real fast. Then we'll go open up that door, see what lies in wait. I guess it could also be the guy from the tavern who told us about the dungeon on top of a dragon. Very Legend of Grimrocky like that, because Legend of Grimrock 2, I think the final boss is a wizard on top of a dragon, or a wyvern. Oh, there's not really a huge narrative to the dungeon outside of like the first few floors being defended by people, so I guess adventurers like myself don't end up wandering into the tower. Alright, let's go. Golden key used. Game saved. Yep, this screams Legend of Grimrock 2. I don't have control. The game's doing this by itself. Ha! Called it. I mean, any fantasy game worth its salt is going to have a dragon fight in it, so... Unless the premise are, you know, dragons are going extinct or something like that. Alright, can't get any cheap shots on him while he's flying in the air. It's a shame. Alright, let's keep clicking until... Alright, combat started. Take him down. I can't freeze them. I'd probably be better off using a different spell. Pop that. This whole party didn't need healing. There's no reason to use group heal there. She was the only one that had taken damage by that point, I think. Well, that was it. That wasn't very difficult. Granted, I also had a lot of resources laying around, a lot of potions and stuff, so I probably wasn't going to struggle with any boss fight they threw at me at the end. Does it say doubloon? This song reminds me a little bit of Fable. Also, I didn't mention it in the beginning because there was dialogue being spoken. This guy reminds me of Keanu Reeves back here. Alright, I don't know if this is going to end or keep on going. I'll just talk over it. So that's the Heroes of the Monkey Tavern. It's a charming little game. And it's satisfying to play. I know it's going to get compared to Legend of Grimrock a lot because they're both grid-based dungeon crawlers, but they offer different experiences. This game is a little more simple. There's a couple things I like to see expanded on. Like, I would like to see ranged enemies, but I guess the map layouts don't really lean towards that type of enemy since there's a lot of corners. I would also like to see more varied puzzles. The game's a little older now. It hasn't had an update in like 4 years, I think. But if the developer ever wanted to expand on it, you know, more varied secrets. Maybe even have like combination secrets, so the ones where you just find a tile on the wall and you press it in. Maybe have like a combination. Think like Diagon Alley from Harry Potter. Stuff like that. But I think they'd have to add more floors if they wanted to add more secrets, because the game is already pretty saturated with secrets. But yeah, I enjoyed my time with it. I don't have a lot of complaints. I knew what I was getting into going into the game. And it has a fair amount of replay value. You can do different party combinations. You can probably do a bunch of cheese tactics, like a bunch of elementalists or something like that. I'd still bring one frontliner, like a paladin with a shield, if you're going to do a bunch of elementalists, just so they aren't taking full damage. The combat is more nuanced than I initially led everybody to believe. You can kite and stuff like that. It's not my playstyle. I had used a bow before in a previous playthrough, and I'd kited around. But bows can miss. Once you unlock like the ranged spells, it really opens up your possibilities. Because spells can't miss. But if you try to kite with a bow and half your shots are missing, you know, it doesn't make for a very fun kiting experience. And of course, the map layouts eventually force you to fight an enemy. You're going to run out of places to run and hide and kite. And then the boss fights lock you in place, so you can't kite bosses anyway. At least 2 of them. I don't think I tried it with some of the other bosses. But the Cyclops and the Dragon I tried to move, and it didn't let me. But yeah, overall, a very solid experience. Really enjoyed my time with the game. I'm glad I finally beat it. Because previously I'd only made it to floor 4. I think it's definitely worth the cost at full price. I think it's $10, so definitely worthwhile. And then if you get it on sale, of course, it's even more worthwhile. I don't think this ends, and I can't exit out of it. Yeah, it's gonna make me exit the game. By the way, that's the Heroes of the Monkey Tavern. Thanks for joining me on yet another adventure. I will see you guys in the next one.